Name one thing you have to be thankful for.
Emma Drake.
That's not what I had in mind.
No, wait for it, wait for it. If it was not for her, how would I have ever known that feathers turn you on? Hmm?
We should play dress up more often. It's like being with a different person every night.
Really?
Dishes? Check. Emma tucked in? Check. Still wearing moccasins? Check.
Thank you. She will not take those off. Thank you so much for dealing. I'm sorry for bailing for the
It's okay. Brought you some pie.
You're sweet. Did everyone think I was just so rude up and leaving like that in the middle of dinner?
No. They just thought you weren't feeling well.
I'm not. I just have this horrible headache. I can't get rid of it.
Robin, look at me. We know this isn't about a headache.
You
Okay, can we back up for a second?
To which part?
To the part where you were insulted by my idea of role play. I mean, I'm not just saying that you're the only one who has to dress up. I mean, tonight, you could be with the fallen angel, and tomorrow with a naughty nurse. Or does that not turn you on because of your job?
Why can't I just be with you?
Oh, I also have a really cute cop costume. And I know when you think of cop, you don't necessarily think of cute, but believe me, this one will blow your mind. And bonus, it comes with real handcuffs.
I was being serious.
I am too. They are police grade, which means that you can't get out of them.
Oh, really? Are you sure you want to be shackled to me?
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
I don't know. Up until recently, we've barely even seen each other, so...
Well,
That's like
yeah.
the exact opposite.
I know, that's because I've been busy. And so have you, but I kind of figured that now that your paper has been published, that we could get back to having some fun. Maybe you remember fun, don't you?
It's starting to come back to me, honestly.
I would like to think that I could be everything to everyone. Chief of staff and wife, mother, cook, but it was obvious that I was no match for Thanksgiving dinner.
Nobody expects you to be Superwoman.
Except me, right? I just really wanted today to be perfect, you know? I mean, Emma had spent so much time on her little gifts, and they were so awesome, and as soon as she started giving them out, it's like my eyes were fluttering.
Don't tell him I said this, but I was jealous of Matt's headdress. That thing was awesome. She did a good job on that
She
one.
did. Your secret's safe with me. Tell me the truth, though. Was she disappointed when I came upstairs?
No. She wasn't. She knows you're human. We all do. But level with me. You didn't leave the table because of exhaustion. I saw that look on your face when Maxie said she was thankful that Lisa was out of our lives for good.
Well, that's Maxie, always the soul of tact.
You were right back at the bone, weren't you?
When am I not? You know, I mean, every time I hear a foghorn or I smell engine fuel, it's like I'm right back there, and it's happening. It's happening all over again.
Robin, Lisa's gone.
But eyes closed, eyes open, I can't forget. Neither can you.
What Lisa tried to do is unspeakable. And I know it's hard to get over, believe me. But you have to admit, her plan didn't make a lot of sense.
Makes a lot of sense.
How could it, Robin? You know that the chances of me contracting HIV are basically zero with your viral load being so low.
I'm not talking about statistics. I'm talking about the fact that if you or Emma were ever hurt because of me...
That's not gonna happen.
Well, if it did, I couldn't live with
stop.
myself.
Listen. Don't do that. Do not let her win.
Sometimes it feels like she already has.
We can't let Lisa hold us hostage anymore.
It's one thing to say that.
And another to live it. I understand that, but we have to move forward. Not just for us, but for Emma, for our family.
I know that. I'm trying. It's just hard.
Well, can you let me help you? Can you let me in?
It's just everything is a what if, you know, every time I go to pick up Emma, or even when I touch you.
We're both doctors. We understand the transmission of the virus.
But I've been dealing with this since I was a teenager, so why am I all of a sudden so frightened all the time?
Because you've learned to manage your fear and you fight it with medical fact. And Lisa brought it all back front and center, but it's not going to be there forever.
How do you know?
Because that's not how we do it. Hey, if we lived by fear, we wouldn't be married. Our beautiful daughter would not be sleeping down the hallway.
I just want things to be back to normal.
They will. Maybe not tonight. Maybe not next week, but they will eventually, I promise. And maybe we can speed things along a little bit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How do we do that?
I don't know. Be with me. I miss you.
I miss you, too.
Nobody's gonna come between us if we don't let them.
I'm sorry. I can't. I really want to. It's just been a really long day.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Do you understand?
I'm gonna take a shower.
Let me know if you need help with those hard-to-reach parts.
I will.
Well, if you're...
She's finally down.
You want water again?
End of story. And a back rub, but yes. Hydration was the original request.
The police, they want her clothes from the night of Lisa's...
Yeah. Mac was gonna take them, but he didn't want to ruin his whole festive attitude. Walking out with evidence along with pumpkin pie, not a good look. I told him I'd bring them by tomorrow.
It's just really crazy how fast things change, you know? I mean, I remember being excited to wear that little black dress to Matt's party, and now I just want to burn it.
And that makes two of us. Sorry if I pushed you earlier. I didn't mean to be insensitive.
You weren't being insensitive.
All right, well, even if I was.
No, it's not that.
Well, it's okay. If it is.
I'm just really tired. I really want to go to bed, okay?
Okay.
You're being paranoid.
Wait, did you see the way he was looking at us tonight?
Okay, if Mac was looking at you, it's only because he wants to make sure that you're treating
Okay,
him.
how about the reminder? Don't forget to turn your clothes in to the
Standard
police.
operating
Wait,
procedures.
if you're a murder suspect, they're trying to link some evidence back to the murder.
Okay, Mr. Glass Half Full, did you ever think that maybe he's just trying to clear us from the list? You know, it doesn't even matter anymore.
Oh, really? Really? Since when?
Since I ruined my favorite dress. And my favorite purse, too, I might add. You know, that cop, she had no compassion for me. You'd think she would, since she's a woman. But no, I mean, she acts like she's never had a nail polish disaster ever in her life. You know, all she could go on about was lecturing me about throwing away evidence. Officer Padilla. You know, I think that polyblend causes severe agitation. That should probably
Did
be
you
your next
really
study.
not have anything to turn into the police?
Nope. What, like you really turned in everything that you were wearing that night?
I have nothing to hide.
I wasn't accusing you.
I know you're not.
I don't have a motive.
I actually, and do you actually do? Come to think of it.
Excuse me?
Yeah, because Lisa came after you. She came after Spinelli.
No, she came after your brother and his wife, and she threw your precious Elizabeth overboard, too. Not that she didn't deserve it. Okay. Maybe that last comment crossed the line. Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
Would you still be with me even if,
Yes, even if
I did something really horrible?
Define horrible.
Forget it.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Look, I do horrible things all the time, you know? I mean, people say that I do horrible things all the time, but it's just subjective. I mean, I'm just being me.
Maxie,
Yes?
can you look at me?
So?
I promise you that you won't be mad at me.
I'm more concerned about Mac. I mean, is this something that he's going to have a problem with?
Maybe. Probably.
Okay, just tell me we're gonna get through this together.
Okay. I told that reporter from the Crimson article that we were engaged, and I know it's stupid and I shouldn't have lied about it. I don't know, I felt like, who cares about the woman behind the man if she's not engaged to the guy, you know, if she's some random girlfriend, and I'm not saying that I need a ring, God, no. I mean, I don't need to complicate things like Dante and Lou who have.
I was looking around the table and thinking, even after everything we've been through, we have so much to be thankful for.
Yes, we do. Family, friends, the most beautiful daughter in the world. Each other.
Each other.
Next up, Christmas.
Oh no, don't remind me.
Can we not do the whole, like, big extravaganza? I mean, can we just have it, like, low-key?
How low key?
Like, non-existent?
Are you trying to scar our daughter for life?
We'll do Santa and presents. You don't want to have a big dinner already, do you?
Do I right now at this moment? No.
Perfect. So, take me up on your birthday offer. Paris? Come on, how's that sound?
We're gonna leave Emma for Christmas?
I'm not gonna leave for Emma for Christmas. A couple days after we'll go. How about New Year's in Paris? That sounds amazing.
It's just, you know, traveling during the holidays, it's an absolute nightmare.
Come on, we'll manage. We'll be fine.
No, let's just save the trip for another time. Let's just stay home.
In our perfect little safe bubble, right? Robin, you're giving Lisa power. Tell me you realize that.
Yeah, the rational part of me does.
And what about the emotional part?
Just doesn't want to rock the boat. No pun intended. I mean, we're just getting our lives back.
Are we?
Well, we have the opportunity to get our lives back. Would rather focus on that and just not hop on a plane just to go somewhere right now.
Okay.
Well,
Is your arm still bothering you?
it's just a little uncomfortable.
I told you you shouldn't have let that intern sew you up.
Well, we were interns too once, you know.
Let me take a look at it.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
You just said
Go
it
to
was bothering
sleep.
you.
It's fine. It's time to go to sleep. You have real patience to treat tomorrow.
There's no reason you have to know about this.
Love is a mystery. Oh, how will we know when it is meant to be, and when to let it go? So we